You're not made for comfort, you're made for greatness. And the first decision most of us make every day is not greatness, but comfort. Snooze. I'm gonna wait until I feel like it to get up. And if I wait until I feel like it to then take that step out, you're gonna be waiting a long time. Yes, not later, but now. Not comfort, but greatness.
You cannot stop. Like okay, all right, rest if you must, but you cannot stop.
I'm telling you, everything you need to win is deep inside of you, but it's laying dormant. You have to activate it. You're trying to get to that next level. You have a goal, you have a plan, you have a dream. You have to go through the process. You have to trust the process. I'm here to tell you that it can be done. You can make the transformation. You can take yourself to places you never knew you could go. But it requires you to make a decision and decide. Put yourself in a position to never ever want to quit and give up. You got this. You were born to be spectacular. It's in your DNA. So let's go. Let's decide. But you know you can do it. And I know you can do it. You have everything inside of you to get it done and put yourself in a position to go to the next level.
No excuses to get to work and get the things you're comfortable with. There should be no excuses for being comfortable. You should be uncomfortable all the time. Those things you want, those things that you sit there and dream about, they're not just going to suddenly appear.
So if you're comfortable, you're not going to be motivated. I'm sorry, you're not. You have to be uncomfortable in order to motivate yourself to change.
If you live your life where you're comfortable taking somebody else's point of view on how you should fucking live your life, you deserve to lose.
Now, dude, what's your plan? What's the plan of action? What's the first step?
You have to be able to really see it clearly, crystal clear what it is that you want to achieve. And then the second part is a timeline. You have to establish a timeline for it, when you're going to do it by, to create that sense of urgency for yourself. So saying, okay, I know what my goal is and it's clearly defined, but if you don't put that timeline, then you can put it off for tomorrow. And that's what we all have a tendency to do. It's tomorrow or it's going to be next Monday. Monday's like the magical day that we all start everything, and New Year's is the magical day of the year that we start everything. So the key is, what can you do today? That's what's helped me, is learning not only what can I do today, one thing that's going to take me closer to my goal, but what's something that I can do immediately. You have to start, right? You have to start, and through time, through repetition, you get better at something. You do something long enough, pretty soon you don't have to think about it anymore. It starts to become automatic.
We got to make a decision. We got to pick a route that's going to maximize our time, maximize our now, maximize our future. You got to pick a choice. You got to make a decision of what you're going to do with your time. That's the opportunity. That's the moment. That's the opportunity to be great. That's the moment that can transform your life.
You have every opportunity to be the hero of your own story. All you gotta do is start today. Come up with a plan. Set the execution into motion, that one day become two and two become three and a week become a month and a month become a year. And before you know it, you see light at the end of the tunnel. And you gonna pull yourself up by the bootstraps. And you're rescuing yourself from a downtrodden life. And you're smiling. And you're winning. Because you did it. Because only you can really do it. Rescue yourself.
Number one, you've got to work on yourself. It's very important that you engage in an ongoing process to develop you. Spend more time on yourself than what you've been spending. It's very important. You owe that to yourself. You've got to begin to take a look at your life and look at, where are you right now? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What gives your life a sense of fulfillment, a sense of joy?